36 miles to Washington, D.C., 1 mile for every child's death from domestic violence since 2008. Today, she was in Charleston on her first stop on her tour. Shayla Klein shares her story of surviving domestic violence and raising awareness of the issues that she's had within the justice system.
Sara Moore is walking 1 mile for every American child who was murdered since 2008 as a result of domestic violence.
I wanted to bring awareness to the world about what's happening when victims escape domestic violence in family court.
Moore says domestic violence victims are forced to have contact and visitation with their abusers nationwide.
You actually can't escape if you have children with your abuser.
West Virginians who came to the rally say they want people to know it's not just parents struggling with family court. It's grandparents, too. Dreama Cook says the guardian ad litem accepted a bribe in her grandchildren's decade-long court case.
He was found guilty of taking $2,500 from a distant uncle that had custody of my grandchildren.
Cook says after that, she realized how many other families in West Virginia were affected by similar problems in family court.
They're destroying families, and this has got to stop.
Between 2019 and 2020, West Virginia Coalition Against Domestic Violence estimates 19 domestic violence-related deaths. That only accounts for adult victims.
The amount of abuse that you have to go through after you escape through the system, the systematic abuses, it's like it magnifies 100-fold.
Moore says she will continue to fight the court system because she fears her son could become one of the 936 children she marches for.
Why would you escape domestic violence if you can't actually escape? Why wouldn't you just stay? And that's why people are dying in these situations and why they're not leaving.
A student and